This video is brought to you by Bitbox Game Cases. There's no better way to store your NES and Super Nintendo games. Cover art printing also available. Visit the link in the description below for more information.
Team Canada.
Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode. Today I'm starting off, it's about 7:15, Saturday morning. I would assume, I'm going to keep saying this probably, I'll probably end up going out next week, but I would assume this would be the last week for sure. There were 80 sales listed. I am starting out here actually in Cambridge, Ontario, which is about 10 minutes down the road from my house. So Matt, if you're watching this, I'm sorry I'm on your turf. But there was a couple sales clumped together that I thought I'd come hit because they were super early. I just hit one already and no luck there. So I think there was 80 or 90 sales listed. There's a church sale I'm going to go to, mostly because they have really good pancakes that I remember from last year. I'm not expecting to find a whole lot today, but if I can get one or two bundles, I'll be extremely happy, obviously. So we'll see how this goes. Saw another sign for a sale. There's a good 5 or 6 sales around this little spot, so I think I'm gonna hang out here probably till 7:45 and then head back to my normal route.
I also have a 360, but it's the one without the HDMI.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really need a good system.
I don't know where that Sega CD is. You'd have to give me a little bit of time to try and find it. It's in a box stored away, I know.
If you can find it, I mean, I'd make it worth your while. It's something that I'm really looking for.
Yeah.
It's also got ColecoVision in it, sorry.
Oh yeah.
That's not
But
clear.
yeah, it's at its dad's.
Yeah, I've got one too. They're both.
Yeah, that's the original.
Yeah,
They're hard to find now, but...
yeah. I know they used to have laser. When's the last time you used it?
Oh, it's a long, long time ago. I've just been keeping it just kind of as memorabilia.
Yeah.
And then all the power packs are in there. And
Those are the games that came with it. I
Yeah.
think, right?
yep, that was the original. And I don't think I think I had maybe 1 or 2 games that I bought afterwards.
What's that there?
This is a...
Oh, the stick?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Do you have any other Sega CD games?
No, whatever I
Just
got
what's
here.
here,
I didn't... There wasn't... By the time any of the games came out for it, didn't really play it much.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, there wasn't a whole lot of great games for the system.
Great concept.
Yeah.
Well, it was the first of its time, right?
That's
Full
right.
motion video type.
Oh yeah. Did you ever play a game called Ground Zero Texas? Remember that one?
Yeah,
full motion ones are-
that's when they brought out the second one. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. If you had it at the beginning, yeah, that must have. Yeah,
the
there must
reason
not
I
have.
was hanging on to this too is there was a game called Night Trap,
Yeah, I have it.
and well, apparently it was banned.
It was for the
And
most
I've been
ridiculous
trying
reason.
Yeah.
It was like girls in 90s, and that was it. There was really.
Yeah, it was.
These guys break into a house, and that's nothing else happened. It's funny. I just read a story recently that somebody brought into a game store 250 copies of that game.
Oh,
that they just
really?
had like in their basement, I guess, like unopened or something.
Oh, they probably bought them because they knew it.
Because it goes for a bit of money,
right?
yeah. What would
Interested
you?
in any of this?
I am. What would you want for like for everything?
For everything?
Yeah.
I'd have to talk to the wife about that. We were gonna sell like the 360 games. We were gonna do, I think, like $5 a piece or 5 for 20.
It's more the older Xbox games. I'm like, it's like, well, I guess.
And the Sega CD. To be honest with you, I don't know really what it's worth.
Not a whole lot.
I know it's
from
not
what
a
I
whole
know.
lot, but
Like if I offered you,
Jess,
What?
he wants to know for everything. What do you think?
I don't know. That's up to you. It's your stuff. You didn't have the Sega.
Thank you. So this is everything I have for PlayStation.
Do you have any Wii stuff right here?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Feel free to get it.
Yeah, no problem. Have a great day. So I also have the portable.
before you
system.
pull everything out, what would you want for just the box here? You know what the system?
I honestly, like I said, I just found it today, so I would have to look in here to see what else is in here. I've got 2 PS1s, all kinds of memory cards, the flip-up screen. That's a 10-hour battery pack that goes on the bottom. Obviously, it's not worth what it was once.
No, this ones, they're not worth much.
And
And I mean, well, this one looks. You don't even know if they work. I'd be taking it.
the
sight
best
unseen.
one would be the one that would go with all this, which would be the whitest looking one. I would say that one because this one doesn't look like it's closing or staying closed anyway. Honestly, $40. I think there might be more games in here.
Well, since the last time we spoke, it's hard for me not to laugh right now. This has been just absolutely crazy. I completely hit the jackpot twice. At a sale that I just hit, I found a box full of PS1 stuff. I finally got my hands on one of these LCD screens for the little Slim. Absolutely, I've been looking for one of these for years. It's got the Namco GunCon in there, 2 of the Slim systems, battery pack thing, and easily the best PS1 lot that I've ever scored. Full of RPGs, Crash Bandicoots, Time Crisis. 80% of this stuff is like top PS1 games. I'm absolutely blown away right now. And below this, just before finding the PS1 stuff, look what I finally found. Finally some Genesis stuff after years of striking out. This is a Model 1 Genesis, but look what's on the bottom there. A Model 1 Sega CD. This guy kept very good care of his stuff. I have no doubt in my mind that that's going to work. You could just tell by the way he takes care of his stuff. A couple kind of disappointed in the games, to be honest. I was really hoping to find a stack of Sega CD games. He owned it when it first came out, so you know, I don't have this. For instance, Sherlock Holmes I don't have. I believe these are the ones that came in the big cardboard box when it was first released. But you got Earthworm Jim, you got a couple decent Genesis games, and we'll go through it when we go home. But I got that, and a big stack of really nice original Xbox stuff. And like I said, we'll go through it all when we get home, but I could quit right now and be a very happy man. Anything else I find today is pure gravy.
Crazy how much you accumulate.
Yeah.
That's it.
Point. You've got this. This brand.
Yeah, that's for like a remote. Take $2 for this stuff. Great, thanks.
So the church sale that I just hit was a complete bust. I kind of had a feeling it would be. It was as soon as I pulled up last year, there was tables all outside. It was much bigger, and I think last year I scored some pretty nice PS1 stuff if I remember correctly. But absolutely nothing this year. I was in and out in probably 15 seconds, so no luck there. It's 9 o'clock. I'm pretty pumped with how I've done today. So chances are I'll be done. I'll go out for another hour, but yeah, so we'll see if we find anything else. Alright guys, we are back at the house after another fantastic day. I was just saying to my dad that I mentioned earlier this year that I watched my video a couple months ago from I think it was September 28th last year and how well I did, and it held true again. I'm really thankful that I was able to get this stuff in September. I mean, I would have been happy with, you know, a stack of 10 games, but this is all really, it was a big bonus. The first thing I'll get to is this light that I picked up that actually is going to work really well for my temporary lighting situation downstairs. It's got this here, which I'm going to take this plastic piece off, and you can get those multi-bulb connector things that basically you put 4 of those bulbs and in one socket, and it has a ton of light. And then this is huge. You can change it to move it around. You can turn it off independently. Really fantastic. Actually, it would be a really nice solution, temporary solution for my lighting downstairs when I make videos. I got that for $2. So let's get into this. Real quick, I'll go through the vinyl here, just a couple. Hall & Oates, Private Eyes. This is Journey. I'm trying to read this backwards. Escape. The Cult. Love. The Police, a pretty old Police album. Another Journey album, Evolution. And another Police album. All these albums are mint condition. The guy took very good care of his stuff. I think I paid $5 for those 6. As you saw in the car, I picked up Mass Effect 3, $5. Not the greatest deal, but I needed it. I picked up Spy vs. Spy on the original Xbox. I was a huge fan of the original NES game, and this one's actually quite a bit of fun. So that was $1. Picked up this stuff here for $2. This is a PS2 extension cable, controller extension. Legend of the Dragon. I'm guessing this was a cartoon series. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and Aggressive Inline, which I had when I was in my teens, and actually I remember enjoying that quite a bit. Decent, like Tony Hawk type game, but on rollerblades, which is rollerblades are dead, completely dead. You rarely see anybody rollerblading these days. Okay, what's next? Basically 2 huge bundles that I picked up. I'm going to start with this one here. A nice stack of mostly original Xbox stuff. I picked up Oblivion. All these games are complete mint condition. Need for Speed Carbon, the original Splinter Cell, Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition, BMX Triple X, 50-cent Bulletproof. I gotta keep this one. I have the 360 version. From what I heard, both of them are actually pretty decent. Halo 2, Halo 1, Doom 3, Whacked, which is I believe like a multiplayer kind of mini game type game in that, like, kind of like a game show setting. GTA San Andreas. I think I heard that these the GTA games go for quite a bit on the Xbox version. Silent Hill 4, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. I vaguely remember this, and I thought I remembered it getting half decent reviews. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I feel like that one might be a little bit uncommon. I could be wrong. Second Sight. These are the Time Splitter guys. I really gotta play this. I've never played it. I think I already have it, but Pandora Tomorrow, Shaolin Monks, Mortal Kombat fighting game, obviously. Scalar. A lot of these are gonna be upgrades for me. These are in fantastic condition. The Suffering, Midway game, and Chaos Theory. Okay, so I haven't really gone through this stuff, but came with the Sega arcade stick. Nice shape. Soul Force. I'm forgetting what kind of game this is. I'm hoping, I would assume that it's a shmup. There's the manual for Sega Classics. What is this? Rock Paintings? Sega of America presents Rock Paintings. And I have no idea what this is. What the hell is this? Rock Paintings, okay. Hot Hits, Adventures in New Music Sampler. Okay, so it's a Sega CD sampler. I don't think I have this collection, the one with Sherlock Holmes. I can't remember if I have that. And the Sega Classics collection, which is a pretty good collection. And unfortunately, that's it for the Sega CD games. When he said Sega CD, it really got my hopes up. I thought he was going to come out with something nice. I don't know what is. I'm guessing Sonic? Yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog. And a little cardboard case. I'm guessing that was a pack-in. We have Earthworm Jim. Tasmania. Altered Beast. Jungle Strike. Yeah, all these are in great shape. That feels a little light. I think that one's missing the manual. And Sonic 2, see that in every Sega bundle. And then both the power cords, thank God. And then, oh, that's just a standard RCA cable. And then, of course, we have the original Sega CD with a Model 1 Sega Genesis. And like I said, these are in absolutely fantastic condition. I'd be shocked if this doesn't work. But I actually don't have this model yet, so this is my first Sega CD. Okay, on to what I think is a slightly better bundle. We'll go through this stuff first. So here is the screen. I was hoping I could clean up those scuff marks, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Other than that, it's in okay shape. I've been looking for one of these for a really long time. Very cool. It'd be awesome to take camping. That's what the guy was actually talking about, how he used to take it camping. And it also comes with this battery pack. I wouldn't know what kind of battery that is. Nickel something, whatever. But anyways, the system sits right on top like that. And it's got a battery backup. I'm going to plug that in and charge it. You know, I got slim hopes. Okay, so you plug in the actual cord here that goes with the PS1, and then this one goes in the back of the PS1. I'm actually going to hook that up, and hopefully it still holds half decent charge. That'd be kind of cool. So 2 PS1 Slim systems. I get the feeling that one of them's not going to work. Here's a original DualShock that's going to go in the garbage. That's really in bad shape. Yeah, the PS1 controllers look to be in decent shape. That's all I'm really worried about. Multiplayer adapter, and we have a couple third-party memory cards. Some miscellaneous controllers. Looks like all the cables are here for both systems, so hopefully I'll get lucky and they'll both work. But like I said, extremely happy to find this portable screen. I gotta try that out. Okay, let's go through the games. Again, I haven't even really looked. I can see one game that I'm actually pretty excited to get, and it's probably not one that you guys are thinking. I don't think I have the original Tenchu, and if I do, it might be great. I don't think I have that. So anyways, Tenchu, Tomorrow Never Dies, Tekken 3, probably one of the games I played the most on the PS1. Siphon Filter 3, the original Siphon Filter, which I think I need. I think I have the greatest hits. Resident Evil Director's Cut, Final Fantasy VII, Legend of Dragoon, Final Fantasy VIII, Time Crisis Project Titan. I don't believe I have that. Always happy to see a copy of Metal Gear Solid, my favorite game of all time. These all are in really nice shape. And complete VR missions. NFL, oh, that's not good. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. The original Time Crisis, but it's the Madden 2000 back. Oh, that hurts. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, there it is, thank God. I don't have the original Time Crisis. FIFA 2000. Crash Bash. Some of them I think are in the case here. MTV Music Generator. Tony Hawk 3. Pandemonium. Crystal Dynamics game. Cool. Road Rash. Jailbreak. Is that in there too? What is this? Manual for Knockout Kings. Crash Warped. Spyro Year of the Dragon. The Crash and Spyro games still really hold their value really well. Jeopardy 2nd Edition. We have Crash Team Racing. The Next Tetris. Tonka Space Station. Game Day 2000. Whatever that is. Tony Hawk 4. Tony Hawk 1. Crash Warped. Again? Is the other one Crash Warped? Crash Team Racing. Yeah, so 2 copies of Crash Warped, I guess. A third-party memory card holder. Stuart Little 2. That's in the case. I actually get excited because I don't have that, so nice. FIFA 99, and probably the one that I'm most excited about is Chocobo Racing. I have a feeling this one is kind of pricey from what I remember. I've never actually played it, but it kind of looks like Mario Kart style, so I'm actually going to throw that in and test it when I test out the system. And what do we got? More third-party memory cards. I guess these are okay. Here's a first-party one, that's nice. Massive memory card with a whole bunch of blocks. And yeah, this is just some of the games that weren't in the cases, so let me think. I guess that's everything. Another fantastic week. I'm kind of speechless. I was not expecting to pick up this much stuff. Extremely happy. Very glad I took that trip down to Cambridge. And that's it for this week, That's it for this week, guys. Remember to go check out my 20,000 subscriber contest. I'm giving away some really cool stuff. I will leave a link to that video below. And yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Do me a big, helps me out a lot. The Facebook page will be in the link below. And till the next episode.